Oh yeah, you know the vibes. DJ Drewski, I'm in the spot. Relly Ctm is pulled up. Yo, welcome to the show.
What's up? What's up?
We gotta talk this music talk. You came through, you played me some records. First, let's talk about your manager to your right. Go ahead, introduce your manager over here.
Well, it's my manager.
We put it all together.
Yes.
Because I'm sure you got some good music stories and history, you know.
That'd be a later time.
Right.
I'll come back.
But I'm saying that influence is definitely has influenced him.
Yes.
We definitely
Right?
gotta hear one though.
Oh yeah, he said you got to tell us one good story. But talking about you, when did music like actually start for you? Where you said, "Yo, I'm gonna do this for real." Like I love music. My pops doing the music, but I want to do this for real.
Honestly, like a few years ago, to be honest, but like I always been in music. Like I was in the church choir when I was younger, so like I always been. And then as my dad, he's always been doing music, so I always been around it. But like just a few years ago, like I'll say like 2020, 2021
is when you decided, yo, I'm gonna take this serious, start really focusing on the music and going full force.
Yeah.
And then you built CTM. Is that like
Nah, my friend Trendy, he started it, and then but I knew him since high school, so
got you.
So we've been cool.
So is it like everyone in CTM does music? Everyone's artists?
Nah, everybody's like doing their own like business ventures. Like some of us are artists, some of us got our own clothing line, doing YouTube.
Got you. So who was featured on the last record you played?
That was my friend Trendy.
Trendy.
Yeah.
So you and Trendy got a record coming out. That's
not
out yet.
Nah, that's out already. Yeah,
oh, you dropped it already.
Yeah, that's on all platforms right now.
Got you. So are you working on like a project, or you just dropping singles right now?
Yeah, right now I'm working on the mixtape. It's coming out next month actually, the 12th.
Is this your first mixtape?
Yeah, that's my first one.
Are you excited, or you like a little nervous?
I'm excited honestly because I've been holding a lot of music. So,
just sitting on the music.
Yeah.
How many records is on the mixtape?
9. Well, 8 technically. 8
records on the mixtape.
Yeah.
And what is it? Fuck Your Apologies. Is that on the mixtape?
Yeah. So I have four of the songs are already singles. And I think I have like roughly another 3. Yeah, 3 that's out already.
Got you. Because the Fuck Your Apologies video is about to drop.
Yeah, that drops on Sunday. I
got a little sneak peek of it. And it's like, you in your feelings a little bit. You got, feel like somebody hurt you.
Yeah, honestly, I wrote that. It was like
be real about it.
No. I'm gonna be real. I wasn't going
no
cap.
Don't cap.
I wasn't going cap. I wasn't going cap. I was gonna be real.
He got his heart broke. She broke his heart.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. It was a bad breakup. She cheated on me and whatnot. But so that I just made the record.
Did she cheat on you with somebody you knew?
Yeah, I knew him, but like me and him wasn't like close type thing.
Right,
like,
wasn't your man,
Yeah, but I knew him though. But so
you call her.
I mean, yeah, I didn't catch her in the act, but like I found out about it later down the line.
Got you.
Yeah.
And you did the right thing. You said, yo, I'm gonna take this energy and put it in a song.
Yeah.
And when we listen to the records, that's one of them records that stand out because you can actually feel the emotions in the song.
Yeah.
So shout out to her for, inspiring that record, but not really like a good shout out. It's more like have you spoke to her? Like she knows you made this song?
Yeah, she do, and she proud of it, to be honest. Honestly, me personally, I feel like what I'm seeing in the song, I wouldn't be proud of it, but
right,
she proud of it.
Oh, she thinks she's lit now.
Yeah, she feeling herself about that one.
And now we talking about it, but we're not gonna say her name.
Yeah, definitely not.
Right, we can't big up that much.
Yeah, that's too much.
So that video is dropping. Do you like when it's time to shoot videos? Are you like, you let the director do his thing, or are you like really hands on? Like, nah, I want it to look like this, or you know what I'm saying? Like, are you a part of that creative process?
Yeah, I feel like it should be a little bit of both. Because I feel like even though you have your vision on how you want the video to go, the videographer, he still knows how it could be shot and which angles to hit, and so I feel like it should be a little bit of both.
So you add a little director sauce into it.
Yeah.
Growing up, who was some of the artists that you listened to that kind of influenced your sound or the way you went? Because right now, especially in the Bronx and Uptown, it's all a lot of drill records, right? And that's easy to do. But for you to be dropping these type of records, it's like, okay, cool. He could do the drill records, but then he could come and give you some of this.
Honestly, growing up, like when I was younger, I would say it was a lot of like heavy 50 Cent. Honestly, that was like a main one because I got like the resemblance when I was a little kid. So I would listen to him a lot.
So you thought you was like you was walking around the hood like you was 50.
Yeah, so there was a lot of 50 Cent when I was younger, but like I would say like now it's kind of more like A Boogie when I was in like high school. I'd say Juice WRLD.
Got you.
Pop Smoke. So more like the melodizing artists.
Right. Because you could hear it, you know, in the record like that, like Fuck Your Apologies, where you doing, you know, the rapping, singing thing, like, you know, so you could, you know, hear the influence. And you still being young, you got so much time to just grow as an artist. But to see you really like going hard right now is, you know, I respect it.
Nah, yeah. I honestly, sometimes I even shock myself. I'm not gonna lie, cause like I'm gonna be honest, like music wasn't really something I was like, oh yeah, I can make a career out of this type thing.
Right.
I was like, when I was like younger, I was like, that's what everybody's trying to do, and I didn't want to be like everybody. So I was like, I want to do my own thing and try to figure it out. But then I was like, I started like rapping and writing and stuff, and I'm like, dang, I could really do this. So
that's why we here today.
Yeah.
And shout out to your manager who we need one of those hip hop stories, right? Them old school stories. But you knowing how hard it is and just how much energy and time it takes to build the artist, but to see you here next to him is like, okay, this thing is for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not, you believe in it.
We've been working hard. We've been running around doing every little showcase.
Right. Yeah, shout out to A&A Entertainment. You came through to Brooklyn, did that.
Yes, A&A Entertainment. We was doing a lot of them. And I got in contact with Andre.
Right.
And him was talking. And he said, you know my daughter married to yeah.
Small world.
And he was telling me that he seen on TV on
the Love and Hip Hop joint. Yeah, word.
The little thing of Love and Hip Hop. I was like, nah, that can't be. Andre was telling me. I was like, nah, that can't be. He was like, yo, Joe, that's her, that's Sky, that's her. All right. And then he told me to talk. And then Sky told me that he hooked you up with him. And
right.
And I seen you at the spot. I said, let me get to the club. This might be my last time to see you in Brooklyn. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So that's when I came through, gave A&E the money, whatever. Boom.
Did the thing.
I'm glad. I'm happy we connect. And yeah.
Now, is he hard on you when it comes to the music? Because sometimes because now it's more like love, right? It's not just about money or business when it, you know, when you got family involved. So do you feel like sometimes it could be a little hard on you when it's time to roll out a new record or just the recording process?
Honestly, I feel like he's my biggest critic. Because like even like besides like, you know, recording and all that, like even after like performing, you know, he's like,
you could have done this different. You should have done this different.
You know, he's like, oh, don't drop your hands, you know, this, you know, giving me pointers and stuff like that. So yeah, I would say he's definitely hard, but I feel like it's all in a good way.
Of course.
You know, it's all for the end goal. So
what, you know, low key, not a lot of people have someone that could help guide them. You know what I'm saying? So for you to have someone in your corner that's really trying to make you better and perfect your craft, you know, it could be annoying at times, but at the end of the day, it's like, all right, cool. It's coming from a good place. And it's only going to make you better. And I'm sure when you go back and listen to some of the early records you made or maybe some of the other shows you did a while ago, like you can see the growth. Do you hear it in your music?
Yeah, definitely. I definitely hear it because, like, I feel like now, like, before I feel like I wasn't able to really try different things, like in terms of like beat selections and stuff like that. It was like kind of difficult for me, and I was I'm not gonna lie, I was a little scared to go out of my comfort zone type thing. But now I'm like, I honestly,
bring it on.
I'm all over it.
Let's go viral. Let's go. Send them beats in. When? How often are you in the studio? Like, how often you record?
Honestly, I'll be taking like a lot of breaks in terms of studio, but I'm always writing music. So,
got you.
Cause like honestly, I treat like going to the studio like how I treat my barber. I stick with one engineer. So,
right.
Because he already knows like how I rock and stuff like that.
And you feel comfortable knowing like, yo, we gonna get some shit done.
Yeah. So when I try to like knock out more than at least more than like 1 or 2 songs when I go. So I try to be prepared.
We spoke about some of your inspirations, but if you had to pick like 3 features that you could work with, your all-time favorite features, and 50 Cent could be one of them, but who would be like your top 3 artists that you want to work with, you know, in the future?
In the future, I would say,
or now, you know what I'm saying? If you could get them now, then.
I would say Lil Baby's one of them. Definitely A Boogie, and I'll put J.I. in there too.
J.I.
Yeah.
All right, that's a good one. Boogie and J.I. they fit your your style of music.
Yeah, so that's what I was saying. I'll put those three.
So listen, we're gonna put that energy out there.
I would say for
you got another one.
Yeah, I mean, but he is not he's not alive right now. But Juice WRLD is someone
Right,
I definitely would have wanted to collaborate.
Right.
So.
R.I.P. Juice WRLD.
Yeah.
Fuck your apologies. Video is dropping. It's coming Sunday.
Yep, 24th Sunday at 12. So stay tuned for that.
Anything else happening? Because I know you had the CTM merch when you pulled up to the show, right? You had CTM hoodies and
right now we're not really doing we're not really selling the hoodies just yet, but it's definitely coming soon. I would say we got some other CTM stuff. It's not gonna be merch at CTM, but it's still CTM.
Got it. Now, manager over there. One thing for people that are tuned in that, if I asked you, what is it about your artist? Take out the relationship that, separates him or just that people should be paying attention to. What can you tell us about Relly that, people should know?
He's different. He's different. He ain't sound like anybody.
Got you.
That's what I can say. He's not like anything else.
Right.
He's a breath of fresh air from New York City.
There it is. Relly Ctm in the building. How can they tap in and follow you? Everything you have going on.
So I'm on all social medias, Relly Ctm. All music platforms, Relly Ctm. Video coming out 24th. That's pretty much it.
That's it. So make sure you tap in, run it up.
Stay tuned
DJ
for
Drewski.
the project.
New
too.
movement. Yeah, project is coming. We outside.